They went into my storage unit and got a lot of good stuff. It's a good thing they work for me. SkyGuy and AlPal went to my storage unit at a heyday in an hour, and you're gonna see what they picked out and my reactions to the values, plus the actual value of each and every item they picked. For those that don't know, we have a storage unit filled with items that we bought from a 54-year-old hobby shop from the legend Hobby Shop Ron. Trains, planes, automobiles, old toys, cards, anything you can imagine of value is in these units. SkyGuy and AlPal have been working with me for a year and a half a year respectively, and they've helped process through a lot of this stuff, but we still have a long ways to go, and I want to see how well they can do going by themselves for an hour, finding some items and getting as much value as they possibly can. Hopefully they've learned something along the way.
So I've been here for 6 months and I'm not sure Chase has taught me anything. Well, we are at the Ron Hobby Shop Items Storage Unit.
But what we are going to do is we're going to try and find 10 items and get $1,000 in value. That's $100 per item. I don't know if we can do it. I really don't.
Yeah, we've picked through a lot of stuff already, at least the high-end stuff. I mean, we still have, there's still tons of stuff in here as far as $100 items.
I don't know.
We don't know, but
that's our impress Chase goal. And
yes.
maybe if we're quick. So we legit have 1 hour. Like that is it. I'm setting a timer. It is 2:20. We need to be out of here by 3:20. If we are not out of here by 3:20, then things back at the Caterpie HQ go back. Time starts pretty much now. All right, well, I'm gonna have you guys strapped to my chest. Sorry if you hear my heavy breathing. Alex, what's the strategy right now?
my strategy is we only have an hour. So if it doesn't look nice, don't even look it up.
Sounds great.
It's just going to be obvious, like if it's heavy, if it looks nice. So if we find it's stuff like that that we know, yeah, let's do that.
Okay, cool.
Because this one says postcards instead, so I don't know. Then we had one person that was...
Oh wait, is that marked? It has a price tag on the top. 200. Oh. I did that a while ago.
Oh, well, let's go.
Oh my gosh.
This is all the
This is the pictures. We never took it.
Oh, all right.
Yo, $200 off the rip.
Just edit that part out. Oh, we found this cool.
No. That's. I remember looking up this box in a previous video. Future Skylar, cut to that.
Woo.
Oh my gosh.
What?
But look at this thing. Look at this book.
It's like a wizard's.
What is this?
Okay, so we found this and we estimated that it was about 200 easy. Like, easily. Sweet. Because some of these pictures we saw were like 20 bucks a piece. Okay, yeah, take that. 1 item secured. Sweet. $200. And that's if we just threw it up without like totally piecing it together or anything like that. So
the glorious priority mailbox. Yes. I've seen this before. And this is probably a good item to grab. I would say definitely a smart one to grab.
we left this there
Yeah.
after saying how good it was.
Yeah, why did we do that?
We did that
These
with a lot.
were like, I remember seeing these were like $10 a piece, easy, like on bid. And we have all sorts of them, like the anti-pixelies. There's a lot of those.
And some YouTube comments were helping us out on this book too.
I mean, this box has got to be 150 bucks minimum, I would say. And even this book right here, like somebody's gonna want that just for the look of that. Like that looks epic. Its binding is loose, but it has a lot of, gosh, yeah. I feel like 150 is conservative. Like I feel like I'd put it up for a buy it now for like way over that, and consider offers below. But I'll call it 150.
Yeah, we value this one at 200, just because of the pure numbers of So
I mean, 10 bucks a piece. You've got minimum 20 photos right here, and that doesn't even include the book. I'd put it on eBay. I'd put like, I might even go higher than 500. Just I always say start way higher than you think on something like this. Like you could start it at $1,000 or best offer and take an offer for $300. Like, you know, if it takes a little bit of time, nobody comes interested. So we might just put it up in a big old thing on eBay. $1,000 for best offer.
Okay, I see trains on this box. Is this anything?
So what I would focus on is the back corner over here.
The back corner over here?
Yeah.
Okay. Why is that?
That, when we were putting stuff in here from the truck, the higher end stuff was over there. We picked through most of it, but I still think there's some stuff.
Okay. Okay, let me try and dig for it real quick. Are you finding anything?
Not at the moment. Stuff that looks cool, but...
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Paper towel,
found another 200 bucks.
Shut up.
I'm dead serious. I found another 200 bucks. Come here, look at this with me. This is trains. I think maybe at one point we set this aside for Peter. Now, do you want to explain who Peter is?
Peter is our train guy. So he was an eBay guy, but then he reached out to us. He was like, hey, thanks for packing my stuff so well. Here's my number. And now he's just been a guy who's spent,
Thousands
I don't know,
with us.
maybe 10 grand at this point by now, just of trains.
Yeah, so find connections. If you find crazy stuff, definitely connection builder. That's what we did here. Oh, this? Yeah, like this. Like this box, I think. Can we look at this at the very least? This whole box, yeah, marked at 200, is pretty accurate. Where'd the sticker go?
Stuff like the red one would be worth a lot more, but it's probably like 30 bucks.
30 bucks, okay, so
The whole box, I mean, is probably...
this whole box is 200.
I can see why this is 200.
Yeah, I wouldn't be upset if we threw this up on Whatnot. This would do pretty well, honestly.
Yeah, we haven't really done much train stuff on Whatnot, so that'd be kind of cool.
And the train stuff that we have done has performed pretty nicely.
Yeah.
So I'm not super mad at that. We'll call this 2 items and bring our total up to 400.
Yeah, Chase does that all the time, so we'll call it 2 items.
Yeah. All right, Chase. Here we have Lionel, number 517.
Very nice.
Kind of scratched up, kind of beat up. We picked it.
So yeah, I would say this is a solid choice. Lionel 517. It's got a little bit of weight to it, not a ton of weight. I would guess that's like 50 bucks.
Alex?
It's more like 25.
25 bucks.
This,
Bummer.
This was
Bummer.
one of the bad picks. I think this was part of a bigger box.
It was part of a box that you guys missed.
Okay.
I said like 200 on it, so that wasn't like we picked that specific item. It was a box of them, but
Gotcha.
we
Okay.
have sold similar ones like that for a lot more. So
I would say we could probably get 40 bucks for it.
yeah,
I don't know.
Well,
It's got a little bit of damage, but it's
Yeah.
old.
Agreed.
It's Lionel. Trains don't sell anymore. We've had dozens, if not hundreds of people tell us in the comments that we are screwed. We have way too many trains. People don't buy them anymore. Our sales say otherwise, so
as the guy who shipped all this out, I promise you, trains sell.
they still sell. They sell to an older demographic for sure. Before I check out this next item, the rest of this series is brought to you by us. So let me explain. We have the most diverse reselling Discord group.
So we have people that are full-time, part-time, hobbyists, just a fun side hustle. They want to pay off some bills, whatever it might be.
Right.
They're in there.
Right, and there's video game experts, there's sports card experts, Pokemon, toys. You don't have to just sell video games or cards to be in the group. If you're willing to put in the work, you can get great benefit no matter what area you're in.
Or where in the world you're from. We have people from the
Good
UK,
point.
Australia. You don't just have to be in the United States. We do have a lot of people abroad, down under, across the pond.
We have this guy's goofy self in there, always taking care of everybody. I'm in there hanging out. We do weekly calls once a week. And let me say this. If you're willing to put in the work in 2023, this could be a life-changing group to be in.
Yes.
We've had dozens of people that have put in the work after joining the Discord that have either went from part-time to full-time or have seriously made a difference for their family.
Yes.
And they credit the group. I love helping people get from point A to point B and reselling. I'll tell you, I don't want you to join the group if you want to be spoon-fed, if you want a get-rich-quick, if you want to do something without doing a lot of work.
That's not what is going to make your business successful in the future. So everybody is always pushing each other to grow.
It's the community aspect that really makes the biggest difference. I'm very proud of our community. The people that are in it are incredible. For us, like our crew that we have here, this is a band of brothers right here. Like we all are there for each other. We love the Lord, and that's important to all of us. We build each other up, encourage each other, pray for each other, and that's been a huge way that we've done that personally. And the value and importance of that in reselling as well is one of the reasons I wanted to start this group, to bring that together, a community of like-minded people to build each other up, encourage each other, and you know, encourage each other in the business. So
Anytime we get a thank you, it's always, I'm so thankful for this community. It's always back on the community. So all the Discord members, let us know
Shout out
that
to
you're
you
there
guys.
in the comments. You guys truly make it what it is, especially with all your knowledge, all the work that you guys put in. It motivates and encourages us
Yep.
as well as everybody else in there.
And right now until December 31st, we're doing 16% off, which equates to about 2 free months if you pay for the year in full. Put your money where your mouth is if you want life change in your business. This group will be the thing that makes the difference if you put in the work and get the community around you for your business in 2023. We'd love to have you if you're ready to put in the hustle. But now, let's get to that next item.
2 items total, 400. Okay, this is actually looking really good. I don't know, do we stop at 10 items? Do we stop at 1,000? Like, do we stop at the time? Like when the time's done? I
mean,
don't know.
If we're doing good, let's not stop. I
Yeah,
mean,
if we're on a roll.
if we start dragging and we already have 10 items, let's just get out of here. But
this thing looks cool. Hop along, Cassidy. Come on now. Whoa, look at this. These are signed pictures. Shirley Temple, Sincerely Dale. What the heck is this? It's another signature book, dude. Holy frick, it's Lucille Ball. I love Lucy. Are these real signatures? Alex, if this is a real signature book, it kind of looks like a print though. This one looks real.
I mean, maybe it's worth getting authenticated. I don't know.
Okay. That's okay. This is gonna stay right up here. Please let us know in the comments. Look up some of those names and their signatures. What?
It's like salt and pepper shakers, but they're like 2 pounds a piece.
Lead crystal, imported lead crystal, hand cut.
Nope.
We are being extra picky. We're not just trying to throw stuff out for the sake of.
No, it's still staying in here.
We're gonna go through it. We're gonna sell it. Don't worry. But we just have to prioritize highest end. Let's practice what Chase says.
That's probably not. I mean,
is that lead figures?
It looks cool, but
are those lead figures though?
No, it's not. They look plastic. Basically, we've learned through all this brown hobby shop stuff. If it's metal and it's heavy and looks old, it's probably good.
There's been like 2 things that haven't been. You see what one I'm trying to go for here?
Oh,
I'm trying to get this big boy. But first, oh my gosh, this is heavy. Okay, slot cars. At least this top box. I don't want to mess with that.
So this is something that someone's really probably looking for, but it's not worth much.
A computer car.
Like, it just looks sweet.
Mercedes C, is that 11? 111?
Like, this thing looks sweet.
That is pretty cool.
But it's like $10.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
That sucks. Then these are all just...
Speaking of Pokemon Pursuit.
Pokeballs. Holy crap.
How do you open these things?
Push the button in the front.
Oh, they got Pokemon in it.
Okay, take those for the Pokemon Pursuit.
For fun, yeah.
Yeah, take those for fun.
Yeah.
We'll play with those later. This is all a whistle controller. Alex, do you know if this type of machinery has proven to be good?
I mean, it's probably like $20.
Okay.
I haven't found anything that's worth much.
Got it. All right, AlPal's digging through some stuff. He found education mouse, college grad. Interesting. Okay, well, I have gotten to the box that I really am interested in, this heavy-duty tape. Oh my gosh, that's heavy. Hey, AlPal, I want your help for this one. Sorry I keep pulling you away, but I think this boy, this could be filled with... Oh, wait. It might be crap most stank.
Yeah, it doesn't look good so far, but...
Okay, we're going through this.
I mean, this box is probably... Oh, these are...
The boats. What is that? These are tiny. Look,
yeah,
look.
we've sold some of these. Don't know if this one is...
Like, it's a good mix.
Like an HO.
There's Lionel, there's modern line. Oh wait, this is 86.
There you go.
Well, that looks nice.
You want to look that up?
That's plastic. Well, like plastic cover. Let's look at that.
These are probably nice.
Yeah, we've sold some little ones for big money. Those Lionel orange. Just find orange boxes. Oh, there's a big one.
How about we just go Chase and be like, we'll just call this one item $600.
Yes. Shots fired, shots fired. What brand is this? Made in Yugoslavia, so I don't have a good feeling.
That looks just like a Lionel, so...
Okay, I'll call it Lionel.
It's not?
20 bucks. Nothing. One went on bid for $1. Another reason why you just don't place things on bids. It went for $1. It got one bid.
Unless you're us and we do.
Put it up for 25 bucks and wait. Is that why it's heavy? What is that? A Lionel battery pack?
This thing's like...
The Lionel Tesla charger.
This thing's like 10 pounds.
Jeez, oh Pete's.
I wonder if it's got... Yeah.
Somebody's looking for this thing.
Transformer. These stuff could be good, but the problem is it's just... Man, when they don't have
It takes,
markings
guys,
on
we're
it.
not kidding when this takes a lot of time to look up. 80 watt toy train transformer. I believe this is 80 watts. All right, I'm gonna pop up the screenshot. We did see one that best offer was accepted, so 60 crossed out. I'm still gonna guess that this thing is worth probably about 60. If it had like I don't know, there were other ones that had like a base that it locks into. So I'm not sure if this originally had that or not, but I think we're gonna add it 3 items. This is gonna bring our total up to $450.
Why?
Because it's big and heavy, and
10
we wanted to
bucks.
take up space.
Traditionally, I've looked these up and they have not been worth anything.
This one went
Plus
on.
$20 in shipping.
This one we comfortably said, or we saw something sold similar around 80 bucks,
Dang.
which was a surprise to me as well.
Show me that sold.
Okay.
Show me that sold. That's Powerhouse PH-1 by Lionel, toy transformer. I mean, this is the biggest one I've ever seen.
Oh, my mistake. It was. I remember looking it up, and it did go for 55 after, so 60 crossed out. But there were others.
55 plus shipping.
Yeah, but there were others that were closer to 80. But this is, I think, the official.
We'll call it 55. Better than 10 bucks. Well, I mean, 55 bucks is nothing to sneeze at. It is something to crap most stank at. But...
We have been spoiled here. Last.
Yeah, when we're going for an average sales price of $100 when we go to the unit these days. And,
The fact that
we
that
hit it
thing is
almost
50
every time.
bucks that's good.
Hobby Shop Ron had some insane items, and we haven't even gotten halfway there for what we currently have.
I remember Chase giving me crap once because I was like looking through stuff and I'd be like, "Oh, this is worth $20, $25." And he'd be like, "Well, that's still a good."
Basically
like,
throwing
we're
it to the
spoiled
side.
here.
Something that you get real excited about when you find it at a garage sale, you know. But the standards, yeah, we're spoiled for sure. So we're blessed. We realize that, and we're thankful.
What'd you find? What'd you find? What'd you find?
Shut the front door. Hold on.
Whoa. You don't say that lightly. You like your doors open.
So I'm trying to tell if this is the right one. So this one, brand new, went for $175 on bid. There's not a whole lot of comps.
There was the other one for $325. What
It was a
number was
different-
that? Different.
It was a different number.
Okay.
So I'm gonna bank. This is. See, there's a yeah. I'm gonna. It's $100. We'll call it $100. Might be a
that's-
little off.
that's super-
75 to 100 probably.
Okay. All right, 4 items. We're adding this. Whew, it is late in the day, so we're getting some shadows. Alex is saying, here we go. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Feels good, feels good.
Go ahead and look up that one. It might be.
Look up
okay.
this. Okay, oh, this is heavier. Pennsylvania.
Me and Chase just picked up that one.
Okay, okay. And then you got, what do you have in your hands?
This is a locomotive, so it's American Flyer, so it's not as nice as Lionel. But fun fact, someone came at me about saying that Lionel was American Flyer. Lionel actually purchased American Flyer brand. Look it up.
Yeah.
I'm not wrong.
Otherwise, we'll fight you in the next video about it too.
We will. When you tell me I'm wrong again.
Okay, well, I was getting excited about this one. It does say that there's some solds around $75 to $85, but this is not the old pre-war version. This is the newer one. Looks like 33 bucks with the box, so we're gonna pass on that guy.
So I found this bad boy on Worth Point. One sold last year for $144, this year for $86.
So don't sleep on
No, yeah, one for $125. So it's $100.
all day, baby.
Yeah.
Did it have a box?
Yeah, it did have a box.
Okay.
These boxes are just,
They're just card boxes.
well,
But they're perfect for trains.
he put so much nice trains in there, so generally what I go after when I see them.
Cool. All right, so that's another $100 easy.
I would say
That brings us up
$100,
to
yep.
$650 with 5 items.
Let's go.
Shout out to Ron for storing everything in sports card boxes. Sports cards are one of his biggest loves. But then you pull out a train and it's like almost more exciting. This thing is heavy. American Flyer.
So the numbers on that one are...
Oh, 8009 on the front. Interesting. Can you see that?
Oh, wow.
Usually they're on the side. It's heavy, but it's kind of small. I would guess like 60 bucks.
So that one is more like 115.
100 to 115. I would say that
Yeah.
if that's the case, this is definitely on the high end because this thing is minty, like super clean.
I remember this one
Nice.
surprising us.
Yeah,
because-
good find. That's a really good find. I would not have even looked that up. I would have moved on. So, good job.
Okay, this thing is gonna trigger an avalanche, but I think we should just do it. There better be something worth it in here. What? It's not gonna trigger an avalanche. Let's open this bad boy up. Oh my gosh, crap. That's a crap mo.
Yeah, just some bunch of plastic crap.
What's under here though?
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, okay, let's set this down.
No, this is plastic crap mo.
Plastic crap mo.
It looked nice, but
it looked like metal.
It's more of a toy
Okay.
and a collectible, I think.
All right, well, let's grab this next one. It says 1 to 10 flyers on it. Okay, hey, I found some of the good wrapping. This one said flyers, and it's heavy, and it's got, oh, ooh. Do you see what I see? Track, ooh, wait a minute. Oh, we got a full piece.
Let's go.
We got a full piece here. This is another American flag. This is heavy. This is like a small child right here.
89.
One that's sold for, hey, it comes with a stink bug too.
One sold for 125.
125, I like that. I like that. 129, we like that.
So depending on the shape.
This is in pretty good shape. A little bit dusty.
Well, I'd say we call it 75 to 100.
75 to 100. Let's round up the prices we can get for trains, because we're willing to kind of hold off. Let's call it 100. What do you think?
Let's do it.
All right. What would Chase do? Not that.
This is probably crap mo, but it's a sealed line of lunchbox, and sometimes lunchboxes can be.
What year? 1998 series. So this is as old as me.
No, I mean it's like $5. Even if it's sealed, it's
$5 sealed. Perfect. I'll put this guy in here. If we find a box for it, that'll be great.
Oh baby.
That's Lionel. That looks
Some
metal.
of them are missing. Oh, but these are nice. I don't know if they're missing the things on purpose or.
No, do they attach? Like they go into each other?
I'm just gonna look them up.
This is the middle
see.
piece. Yeah, they all do.
Because I think these are the wheels for them.
This is the middle piece right here. This is a three-piece.
Are these wheels for them? They might be.
Yeah, this is, look at, right here. This is the middle. That's one end, that's one end.
It still needs wheels though, but. Milwaukee Road.
No, it just needs the one connection there, and then the one connection.
Well, wouldn't it bow a ton if it didn't?
Yeah, so like this attaches to the wheels, and then it attaches to the centerpiece.
I
So
got
it's
what you're saying.
yeah, it's like a 5-piece.
Whoa, brother, I'm still looking it up.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Won't happen again, sir. Line of lines. Please be something good. Milwaukee Road.
884.
It's 884, 883, and 882. Because this one has a different number as well. Okay, so we couldn't find anything on eBay, but we did find something on WorthPoint.
So Worth Point, so we don't have these two parts right here.
Okay.
But
Grab a screenshot of this too.
yeah, I mean this went for $400. So that set right there, it's like brand spanking new too. So I mean, it's gotta be a couple $100. There's like low listings
easily.
either.
If there's none listed, we could, really ask a premium on them because they're in
we'll
such
probably
great shape.
put these at the moon. Yeah, there's nothing. So I mean, someone's probably looking for these.
You probably list them at 500.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they're new, so
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah.
We'll call it 200.
yeah.
Very safely.
Yeah, easy 200.
Okay. What you looking at?
Are these like brand new?
Tell us.
I would say yes. These are in the baggies, untouched. Lionel, 883, 82, and 84. How have I not seen these yet? Where did you find these?
We dug deep.
I absolutely would have grabbed these if I saw them. I don't know why there's only two. They're like
Do you know how they
empty
go together?
frames. I have no idea.
So this
What is
goes
something
like
that's
that, and then
top
this
on
is
here?
this is the middle piece.
They're all like one piece.
This is one huge
Oh,
train.
it's a
So it goes
whole-
like this,
Oh my gosh.
and then this one goes on
Is this
the
this
other
everything?
end. This is everything.
I see. Well, that's nice. That's gotta be. This is tough to guess. This is brand new. There can't be many out there. 250.
That would be extremely conservative
Yeah.
and completely wrong. So there was one. So the only one I could find of this was 2 years ago.
So
that-
you used WorthPoint.
Yeah, Worth Point. Yeah.
Check out our affiliate link in the description if you don't have it.
It has a couple more things with it, and when that one went for 400. And my thought is this is brand new. The only thing related to this sold 2 years ago, so
And there's none listed.
no.
Dang.
So
So
we valued it lower than that initially because we were like, oh, we just
we'd be
don't know.
fools to take anything less than that because in our experience selling this kind of stuff, super rare high-end items, especially in nice condition, like those comps are like people have paid us double comps from 2 years ago, triple in some cases. The Corvette that we sold for like $1,100,
yeah,
the last comp was 2 years ago for $500.
right,
And we got $1,100 in an hour, so we probably could have gotten even more.
right.
So yeah, I agree with your assessment. That is awesome. Nice find.
Especially your trains are always moving and they're always played with. Like, so it's
To find them untouched is pretty crazy.
So what would you price this at initially then?
1,000.
Yeah.
Same story, but I think we could actually maybe land somewhere around 700-800 for this, with that information that you gave me.
Also, this one's just very pretty.
Yeah.
I think it's really cool.
This is you see this and you're like, yeah, that's cool. So somebody's been looking for it and has notifications set up, which you can do on eBay if you didn't know that, and they're gonna get the notification and they're gonna want it. So that's my guess. We should get listed and see if we can get it sold.
oh, this one's still taped up.
This one's still taped up? Whoa. Okay, this is a dangerous game we're playing here. AlPal found a taped box.
It's light though. I don't know.
It's light. Frick.
It says American Flyer on it though, but
Okay.
I don't have a knife.
Oh, I don't have a knife. Oh, I have keys.
You got keys.
I got keys. Okay, so we have 7 items, and I think we're at $950. Guys, I would just like to point out we've probably purchased 2,000 knives from Hobby Shop Ron, and I still don't carry one with me.
Well, guys,
And I've picked out several.
I think I've done enough train stuff now to know, just by looking at this box, we're looking at $250, $300.
All right, I'm gonna stop what I'm doing. Woo!
So I don't really have to look them up, but I mean, it's Lionel. I'll look up this one, but
It's 3 engines and 4 tenders. Oh no, that's four engines. Whoa. Well, let me see if I can get them in the light for you guys to get a better look. So these are old Lionel lines.
okay.
Yes or no?
So one with the tender went for 200.
That's good. I like that. What's the tender? What does it look like? We got 3 of them here. This is the last box we need, homeboy. And it's, oh my gosh, we're killing it. It's a 257.
This one looks like it's 2235W with the tender.
2235W. Is that longer, shorter? It's 6466W. And this one, 2203T. Maybe none on that, but
45W, because there's one that went for $900. But
what?
yeah, I think it must be some. It's like gunmetal coal pile. I don't know.
What the heck?
But we're gonna call this a $500 box.
$500 box, baby. You want to count it as one item, or 3 and be done?
Let's count. We're doing pretty good.
Okay.
I said,
We still got like 20 minutes.
yeah, we're doing pretty good right now.
So 500. I'm gonna put the total back up there. I
how
have
about-
no idea what we're at.
How about let's do this? I know we have some people who love trains, but let's try to get some non-trade items.
Okay, non-trains.
They told me I got to sit down for this one. I like what I'm looking at here. Oh my gosh. They all like that. Are these the same? They look
No,
like
they're all
different. Are they from the same set or just
No. Yeah.
same gauge?
These
It
are
looks
all in
like?
one box.
Okay.
Couple of
So am I
American
guessing per train or for the whole box?
I think we pulled a whole box situation. We're like, what would Chase do?
Yeah, we pulled the whole box.
So you've got, what are they, is it tenders?
Tenders, yeah.
So 5 with tenders, which I would guess like $100 a piece, and then I would say 50 on this one. I'd say 550. Are they're all Lionel, yes? Looks.
A couple American Flyer. I think these 2 are American Flyer.
Okay, so I'll go down a little bit to 450. 450 on the box.
So, I believe I looked this one up. You're actually wrong. This is the most expensive one, even without the tender.
What?
And so I believe I would average those out to $150 a piece.
Oh my gosh. $900?
Roughly.
I think we even valued it around 500.
We value it at 500 when we
So you were right
Well,
around what we were thinking
153,
initially.
456, 759. If we actually get that.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah,
You almost
our-
got your total in one box.
Yeah.
And this brings up, for every time we put values on stuff, we try to be conservative, realistic. We give it like the after fees, realistic value on just about everything. And in this case, you guys were very conservative by the sounds of it. I haven't looked at solds, but sweet mercy, that's a good box. And again, how have I not seen this yet?
Yeah, they were just in like a, I don't know if they were in a priority box or what, but
Just buried.
yeah.
It was just a heavy buried box.
Yeah. Had that cardboard above it.
So
With crap above it, right?
Yeah, there's some crap Mustang stuff above it. So I think there's still more of this in that corner of the storage unit.
Mm-hmm.
probably is. I mean, I remember we put so many trains. Like, it took AlPal and I a full day to unload the truck, but I just remember we'd quickly open it. Yeah, that's heavy. That's trains. Put her in that corner.
We're not gonna look at it.
Like, we just didn't have time to go through anything in detail, so it really is like a treasure hunt every time we go. Hopefully you guys felt that, even though you only had an hour. Well, nice work. I would have utilized the same strategy myself within an hour going for trains, because very consistent high value in our case. So definitely commend the strategy, and it sounds like you guys got closer to 2,000 in value. I haven't added it up, but that's a darn good hour.
On train. So we've officially hit the mark. We're at, what were we at?
Oh gosh, yeah, you were keeping track.
Okay, let's do a quick tally. So we have 200, 400, 450. This one was 100, so 550. Each of these guys.
It's 100, I think.
Okay, so 550 to 750. This was 200, 950. Okay, yeah, so we were at 950, 1450 with that. Woo! I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so non-train
Gosh, I
stuff
don't
now.
wanna, there's just so much good,
There's
so much crap in the trains. Maybe I don't care about you guys and I just want to keep doing the trains.
Yeah. Comment what you want us to find next. We're doing these videos weekly. Let us know what you want us to dig for and target. If you like fishing stuff, if you like trains, if you like just random knickknacks, if you like more figures, if you want us to figure out what auction house to send this entire pile to. This is like 8 feet up, back, and this way, just of stuff. Oh my gosh, we have all these. Holy cow. Alright, there's more stuff back here. Phone?
I know we've
Did
gone
we look
through
in the phone?
Yeah, it's nothing. These
Nothing
are
good?
dolls, I think.
Or this is a doll. What the
It's a zombie. Hey, look at me. Yeah.
I know, do we want to open up a box, or like a lure box we haven't opened up yet?
Possibly.
Okay. Okay. 9 emergency meals packed by the senior... Oh!
What's this?
Ooh. I don't know, but I like it. It's in card boxes and it's heavy. Lures.
We should sell some.
Whoa! We're taking this. I don't care what it is.
Okay, trains. Holy crap. That thing.
This is massive. And there's reels. Okay. Alright.
Let's be
Let's
gentle.
not get tetanus here.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you do it.
Yeah.
Careful, SpongeBob. Okay.
Does it look at one of those? Tell
Yeah.
us what this is.
No, these are reels. That's unrelated. This is a big ol'
Okay. Creek Chub Giant.
Creek Chub. That's good. That's a good
Is it?
brand.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Okay. What do you find?
So I found a very similar condition one that went for 83 on bid,
Shoot.
like a week ago.
The bigger the better on these guys, pretty much.
Yeah. So I mean, there's
What brand is it? Creek Chub?
Creek Chub.
That's right. Creek Chub Giant Pixie. That's
I
the
think
name
it's
of it.
pikey.
Oh, Giant Pike.
Yeah, I did. Yep.
Oof.
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Won't happen again, sir. I say we take it.
Yeah, let's
For
do
86 bucks on bid?
it. 83 on bid. Yep.
83 on bid. My gosh.
That's the original box, so it's probably
Um,
50, but it's
I'm-
so cool. We should.
I'm gonna... I looked up this one. This one was about 35 to 50. This is not all Mitchell. Like, this one is another good brand to look for. Hedden. Okay, so we're comfortably saying that this guy is 50 bucks. That's a very, very conservative estimate here. This one's like 30, this one's like 10, this one, there's no solds on it, but it does look like it can get up to 30, probably more like 15. And this is in a similar situation, Shakespeare leader. So all these are Shakespeare's. We have some of these Mitchell spinning reel papers. I don't know, I'm just gonna keep them all in this box. And I do think that all together, like we can put these reels in a lot. I don't think they're worth selling individually. So maybe we'll experiment and do a lot of reels, like 4 reels all by Shakespeare, and see if we can get, you know, 80 bucks for them, maybe. But yeah, this is, we'll call it 100 safely for this box. Maybe we'll do it on Whatnot. We've actually sold a couple of tackle boxes on Whatnot, and those did really well. All right, another box.
Check this out. Oh, okay. Fishing stuff.
So this one is the whole box.
Okay, Garcia Mitchell. I have not heard of this brand.
But these are not those.
Oh, they're not those.
No.
So what brand is this? Creek Chub Giant Pike. And then the reels are Shakespeare. Oh, Hedden. Interesting. Oh, Hedden. Heddon. Okay, that one's Shakespeare. Shakespeare and Shakespeare. So 3 Shakespeares, 1 Hedden, 1... Can't remember the brand of that, but it is big. I would say 125 bucks on the box. That'd be my guess.
It's actually pretty darn close. I think we valued this box at about $100.
100 bucks?
Creek Chub is a very good brand to look for. So this was just in here. All these reels were around 25 a piece.
Okay. I've sold Shakespeare reels before. I've never sold a Hedden reel. I would feel like that one's probably higher than Shakespeare. But 25 bucks, you find them at a garage sale for $1 or $2 a lot, which is why I've sold them before.
So there is a screenshot of that lure that looks very similar, that had the box and went for 83 on bid.
So
it's maybe $50.
So yeah. So
40, 50 bucks.
Conservatively.
Cool. Yeah, good box.
So I couldn't really find anything on it, but I know you guys will know. I mean, this has got to, if this isn't something, I would be shocked.
It's a, okay, Sakura Fishing.
And if you guys know, please let us know, because that's...
Established 1852.
I mean, that's still the
Here's what that
line.
says.
I don't even know if this thing's been used.
People address. This is a Japanese fishing rod, is what it is.
I don't know if this thing's been used. 80 years old. I don't know. It looks sweet,
Yeah.
but
Look into Sakura Fishing for us.
please.
These are. This is really cool. Is this
Yeah.
fly fishing? Yeah.
Yeah, with all these little... Yeah, it's got to be.
There's no
Don't really know
rules
about
and stuff.
I was expecting a fishing pole. What in the world?
What the heck? It's a katana. Is it this? Oh, hold on. This is a cheap katana.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why'd you tell me
Okay,
that?
so katanas, normally you can quickly tell. So this thing right here is not flush for 1, but 2, that means it's not full tang, and it says China right there.
Boo.
Full tang essentially means, this goes for knives and swords, that the blade goes all the way through, so it's nice and balanced. This is like very unbalanced, so if I were to do this, it just instantly falls over. It's just to look cool for your friends in middle school. That's what I did. We should maybe take this as well, since we have the other. Oh yeah, made in Japan. This is gonna be a similar one. I say we take it on a hunch.
Yeah.
I think we have 11 items then.
I mean, we could just,
Maybe we'll put it up on Whatnot. Who knows? I think we're doing a show tomorrow. This video comes out on Tuesday. It's Mr. Peanut! So that means we are doing a show tomorrow, probably during the day at 2 o'clock, so consider stopping by for that. We have a little bit of cleaning up to do, so our total is going to be right here, and I think we did pretty good, but now we have to show Chase everything and get his reaction.
So this is a good bit of everything they got. I think you guys did really well. Let them know how you think they did in the comments if you would have done something differently. If you like the Hobby Shop series, check out the playlist. We have so many great videos, especially ones with Ron. So check out that playlist if you haven't seen it. If you missed the last one, check it out here. And if you want to see the playlist, check that out here. Until next time, Marl do.
Chase after the right.